The stage is set for tonight's presidential debate. For the first time in history, a sitting president and a former president will go face-to-face before millions of Americans in a live televised debate. Joining us now to discuss it is CBS News correspondent Skylar Henry. Skylar, thank you for joining us. Can you explain how tonight's debate will be different from past debates?
Hey, Jim, good to see you. Yeah, let's start with a bit of history, if you will. There will be no studio audience during this televised debate. It's the first time that this has happened since the very first one, which was back in 1960, and that was between JFK and Richard Nixon. So that is one of the main differences. We will see the presumptive nominees go to their respective lecterns with only three things: a cup of water, a notepad, and a pen. They will not be allowed to speak with their campaign staffs during the two respective breaks that are expected to happen during this 90-minute debate. And they will also have to stick to a timed answer, and then after that, their microphones will be muted. That is so as to prevent some of the heated exchanges that we saw 4 years ago. Remember, Jim, during that time, this was a time where we saw both of these men literally tell each other to shut up while they were debating. And so I think that this is something that is supposed to be put in place to try to lower those temperatures, cool those temperatures, if you will. Let's see how it all plays out tonight.
Let's see, indeed. Right now, the polls show this race neck and neck. Just how pivotal are their performances likely to be for the general election?
Yeah, some of the experts that we spoke with about this say that tonight could very well make or break each of these candidates, depending on which poll you pay attention to. And it's not because of the policies alone, but it's about that decorum that I spoke about before. They want to see how each man treat one another. But in terms of from a policy perspective, we expect the president to key in on some of the accomplishments that him and his administration have been able to check off up until this point. And that includes getting that bipartisan infrastructure measure passed. That includes the efforts to get the country out of a pandemic, as well as other measures. As for the former president, we expect him to poke holes in Biden's record up until this point and also lock into several key areas where he's performing better, at least according to the polls. And that's everything from the economy and to a certain extent inflation, immigration, and crime as well. And so I think there are a lot of things that folks will be paying attention to. We should point out that new CBS News polling just out today said in addition to their performances tonight, we also know that there's about 20% of undecided voters who say that they will actually be paying attention to each of these presumptive nominees' answers, and that will help inform them when they head to the polls this November.
Skylar Henry, always a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us. Remember, you can watch the debate live tonight right here on CBS 2. It begins at 8 o'clock.